Oh, it's working. Welcome to Osseo Fairchild, Wisconsin for a Division IV girls sectional semifinal between the Neillsville Warriors, the 2 seed, and the 1-seeded Regis Ramblers out of Eau Claire. Good evening. My name is Dan Lau on play-by-play tonight, joined by Amelia Warren and
Peyton.
Who?
Peyton.
And Peyton on her first Zaleski shift. And thank you for joining us this evening. This should be a very good matchup, a rubber match between these two. They have met twice this season. They've split. They each won by about, they won in the mid-teens about in their 2 matchups. And they're the 1 and 2 seed in this section. So we will turn it over to the national anthem for the time being. We'll be back for the starting lineups between Regis and Neillsville.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
Wisconsin shops at Gross Auto Group for 3 big reasons. No hassle pricing, lifetime warranty, massive selection, price to move. Gross Auto Group's no hassle pricing means the price you see is the price you pay. No back and forth, no wasted time. Our lifetime engine warranty means we want your new ride running for as long as you own it. And with 8 brands in 6 stores, Gross Auto has the ride you want at the price you need. 3 reasons, 3 towns. Gross Auto Group in Neillsville, Black River Falls, and Marshfield.
Welcome back for the starting lineups here. Let's thank our great sponsors. Check out the new Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram store at Gross Motors in Neillsville. They now have the largest selection of Chevy, Ford, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram vehicles in central Wisconsin, all at one location on Highway 10 in Neillsville and at grossauto.com. Ramblers in the green uniforms with the black numbers. Neillsville in the white tonight with the red numbers. We have a whole light show tonight. I think Regis brought their home equipment. Make it for a fun atmosphere here. The starters for the Ramblers are senior Izzy Reichert, junior Kaylin Borst, junior LMA Cooper, and a pair of freshmen, Gemma Gardo, Evelyn Borcherding. The Ramblers just have the one senior, that being Izzy Reichert, a multi-sport star for Eau Claire Regis. They're coached by Teddy Joes. Now looking at the Neillsville Warriors, they're the 2 seed, 25-1 on the season, their lone loss coming to the Ramblers. They're coached by legendary Wisconsin high school girls coach John Geyer, who surpassed 400 wins earlier this season. Their starters are Layla Walk, Maddie Dable, Braylon Anding, Tessa Warren, and Jessica Kuhn. And of course, a player to watch off the bench for Neillsville is their lengthy freshman Eden Marg. And what a benefit that is for a team to have a player like that coming off their bench. They got some size in Warren and Marg. And that'll be needed to help guard Evelyn Borcherding, the tall freshman for Regis. Regis has 4 losses on the year, one of which coming from Neillsville. Sorry, 3 losses on the year. And we're set for the opening tip. Borcherding wins it. We're underway here in Osseo Fairchild. Reichert, top post. Nice pass to Borcherding. No good. Out of play. Regis ball. Watch that high-low action tonight between Reichert to Borcherding down low. Regis with a set of 4 here. Reichert inbounding. Gets it into Borcherding. There might have been some contact there, no call. Regis gets the offensive board. Shot no good, tipped to Gardo. Lob down low, turned over, but not before the foul was called. That's gonna be on Jessica Kuhn. Her first personal, first foul of the game here tonight. Little different inbound set here for the Ramblers into Gardo. Reichert corner, dribbling to Cooper in the corner. Corner 3 off, rebounded by Dable. She's got no room though. She's able to save it. I think Coach John Geyer kept her in bounds. He happened to be standing at the right spot, keep her momentum from taking her out of play. Kuhn to Dable, over to Walk. Dable guarded by Cooper, the stars for each team. Kuhn to Warren, top the key, guard by Borcherding. Neillsville methodically starting this opening possession. No good, rebounded by Reichert. Cooper is a speedster in transition. Neillsville will need to stop that tonight. It's turned over, pass too high to Reichert. Handing over to Dable. Kuhn, 3 ball, no good. Rebounded, and it's knocked out of play. It's going to be Neillsville ball. Packed house tonight in Osseo Fairchild. Convenient location, about midway between these two schools. And a very big gym too, which can hold a big capacity here. Warren thought about it, over to Kuhn. Screen set by Anding, Walk. Sides pass off to Kuhn. Two lengthy possessions from each team to start out this ball game. Of course, they did split on the year. Last time was in the crossover in which Neillsville really held the Ramblers in check, limiting them to 31 points. Warren, 3 ball, offline, rebounded by Reichert. And that actually was Neillsville's second possession. I forgot Regis turned it over right away on the second possession for them. 3 ball, no good. Rebounded. And that's knocked out of play. Borcherding got a hand in there last, and it'll be Warrior basketball. Walks it down the court here for Neillsville. Most players rocking the bright pink shoes. That's a 3-ball. Good. Braylon Anding. First points of the evening. 3-0 Warriors. Lob down low to Borcherding. Cooper to Gardo. Gardo rims out, rebounded by Walk. Another 3, Dave short, rebounded by Anding. Walk drives, met by Reichert, who picks up the personal. DNC Construction is your general contractor for whatever you need to build. From garages, decks, and garage doors to windows and siding, they do it all. Call Dave and Cody for your next building project. You can find them on Facebook, DNC Construction of Neillsville. First free throw, good. That's Layla Walk at the line. Couple subs here. Looks like Eden Marg is in. And Adriana Hyman in for the Ramblers. Second offering at the stripe is good as well. 5-0 Neillsville. Cooper bringing it down for Regis. Reichert deep 2, no good. Dave coming up with the rebound. Warren top of the key. Nice ball movement there from the Warriors. 3-ball from Walk. 8-0. I mentioned last time Neillsville had held Regis to 31 points, holding LMA Cooper to 13. She's proven time and again she can put a lot more in than that, scoring 45 last Saturday in the regional final over Fall Creek, a career high for her. That's turned over by Regis, and it'll be Neillsville ball. The Neillsville defense is elite. They get a hand in everything, making it very difficult for the offense. Anding guarded by Borst, or sorry, by Gardo, my bad. And we got an illegal screen, I believe, on Eden Marg. The Ramblers still looking for their first basket. Izzy Reichert over to Cooper. Borst to Cooper, dribbling out of it. And rejected by Warren, out of bounds. Ball lobbed into Cooper. She brings it down for Regis. Neillsville implementing this zone on the Ramblers. That's passed right to Tessa Warren and turned over. Anding to Dave. Dave looks to get in the post to Marg, laying it up with the left hand, good. Timeout called by Eau Claire Regis. It's 10-0 Neillsville. You're watching a high school sectional semifinal on Zaleski Sports.
is at Schmitty's on Main. It's a great place to meet and even better place to eat. Schmitty's on Main is open Tuesday through Sunday with daily specials for breakfast, lunch, and their classic Friday fish fry. Sunday lunch always features their signature chicken dinner. Let Schmitty's take care of your next event or ask them about their banquet hall. Stop by Schmitty's today. You'll never be disappointed or go away hungry. Call a friend and make plans to meet at Schmitty's on Main, 436 Hewitt Street in Neillsville.
Welcome back. Grand Flooring and Design of Neillsville can help you with all types of flooring and bedding, and they now have appliances too. Check out Grand Flooring and Design on Facebook and on Grand Avenue in Neillsville. 10-0 lead over 6. About 6 minutes into this one. Neillsville on top so far. Nearly turned over. Gardo saving it. Cooper deep three. No good. Long rebound to Gardo. Cooper floater with, and she's fouled. Looking to get the Ramblers their first points. For heating and cooling, let the comfort specialists Northern Indoor Comfort help. They do furnace and AC installs and repair, and geothermal and ductless work too. Northern Indoor Comfort, serving Clark County and surrounding areas. Free throw no good. You don't see that often from Cooper. Substitute here for Neillsville. It's Emerson Ormond in. Jessica Kuhn back in. And Borcherding in for the Ramblers. Second attempt. Rattles out. Remains 10-0. Davil to walk. Kuhn from the high post to Ormond. 3-ball, Layla walk. No good, rebounded by Borcherding. And the Ramblers would like to speed things up here. That's Cooper, no good. And many coaches will tell you a quick one and done is just as good as a turnover. Ramblers giving it right back. Ormond to Kuhn. Finds walk. Down low to Marg. Davil, 3-ball. Good for Maddie Davil. 13-0. You couldn't script a better start here for the Warriors. Cooper to Reichert. Reichert 3 off. Rebounded by Cooper. Turned over. Eden Marg was awaiting that pass to Borcherding. The Ramblers might want to get some ball fakes here. It just seems that Neillsville is reading every move they're doing. Cooper. No good. That's out of play. It'll be Neillsville ball. Cooper may be feeling she needs to get all these points at once, but the Ramblers know they can score in bunches. They just don't want, their defense is going to have to step up here to allow their offense to not put so much pressure on themselves. Down 13-0, but it's early. 3-ball from Kuhn, no good. Borcherding rebound. Cooper quick in transition down to Reichert. Hand off to Cooper. Gardo with it over to Cooper. Reichert in the corner. Nice ball movement there. Reichert offline, rebounded. Offensive board. And Borcherding to Cooper. Open lane here for the Ramblers, no good. Foul called on Neillsville. Really looks like Regis is not taking comfortable shots early on in this one. Doesn't feel like they're shooting with a lot of confidence, and that could just be because they're down by so much right now early. It'd be a relief for them to get a basket in. 13-0 Neillsville going the other way. Dable to Ormond. Warren in the high post. Jumper, no good. Rebounded by Reichert. Cooper floater, no good. Heading the other way. Neillsville will take possessions like that all night long. Dable to Ormond. Looking for Warren in the high post. Gets in the corner to Marg. Ormond 3. Rebounded by Hyman. Cooper to Reichert. Looks for a cutting Cooper, turned over, Ormond with it. She has to get to someone though, she took the dribble. Corner 3, Dable long, rebounded by Marg. Marg with the basket down low. 15-0, another timeout from Regis. We'll be right back watching the sectional semifinal in girls basketball here on Zaleski Sports.
The quality materials that was used when the house was built were below builder grade. I wanted to do something a little exciting, add a little bit of color, a little bit of texture. The Infinity team took time to get to know us. He wanted to know what we wanted. Once he saw my design, he says, well, let's make this happen. It's a big project. Just changed the whole look of the house, and it looks like a brand new home. The Infinity team treated us like we were their family. I would recommend Infinity to anybody.
A&W. Try our new Bacon and Swiss Double Burger with Garlic Aioli Combo for a limited time only. 2 all-beef patties, Swiss cheese, bacon, grilled onions, and creamy garlic aioli. Comes with fries and a root beer for a meal that's not just big on bacon, it's just plain big. And then some.
Back here in Osseo, JBC Screen Printing and Embroidery in Neillsville is the hometown team for all your screen printing, embroidery, and promotional product needs. For friendly, helpful service and competitive pricing, call 715-743-3113 or visit jbcscreenprinting.com. The Ramblers have had a very tough time getting it down low to board shooting. They're not used to seeing 2 players with as much length on board shooting as Neillsville's been providing tonight with Marg and Warren. They're able to get down low that time. No good. She finally got a clean look and no one home. Warrior basketball. Ormond to walk. Warren in the high post to Ormond. The Ramblers playing a zone here on the Warriors. Warren, jumper. First basket for Tessa Warren tonight. Another turnover, and the Ramblers get a gift as it is dribbled out of play off of a Warrior. The Rambler fans have to be in shock right now. 17-0, nearly 11 minutes played, still held scoreless. Gardo into the hands of, that was Marg with the steal. Last touched by Regis. Dave will bring it down for Neillsville. Warren, high post, back to Walk. Dave looking to get it to Marg, decides to go back to Walk. Anding to Warren. Walk, Dave, corner, rattles out. It's going to be a jump ball here, possession arrow to Neillsville. Gemma Gardo back in for the Ramblers. Warren hands it off to Dave. And that's going the other way. And both these teams are not very senior heavy. They've got a lot of players returning next year. Gardo deflected, turned over. Dave, 3-ball, no one home. And I'm just amazed that Marg, of all people, came up with that ball, although she had her foot out of bounds after doing so. But it was pretty much 3-on-1, and she came away with the ball. Cooper bring it down for Regis. 17-0, 6 minutes left in the half. Reichert 3, no good. Rebounded by Walk. That's going to be a foul on Cooper. This is the best defense I've seen this year. Here from the Neillsville girls. Dave to Walk. Off-ball foul. Looks like that's Kaylin Borst getting tagged with the personal. Coach Joe says other words. Hyman in for Borst, the Rambler junior. Walk inbounding here, gets it to Marg. Marg handing off to Walk. Warren, not sure if that's a deep 2, but Borcherding comes up with the rebound. Cooper through the lane, high pass, last touch by Neillsville. You're watching WIAA Tournament Basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by DNC Construction, Grand Flooring and Design, Northern Indoor Comfort, and JBC Screen Printing and Embroidery. 3-ball, no good. Rebounded by Marg. Another trip, empty for Regis. Marg in the post to Warren to Dave. Anding 3, Braylon Anding, her second triple of the evening, 20-0 Neillsville. Gardo to Reichert, Cooper, no one around her. Finally, the Ramblers are on the board, Cooper. 20-2. And now is go time for Regis. They don't want, if they can somehow get this into, say, single digits into half, that is a big win for them. 3-ball from Dable, offline. Rebounded by Cooper. Cooper's got Gardo with her. Runner, good for LMA. .340 remaining in the half. 14 minutes with 0 points, and then 30 seconds, 4 for Cooper. Foul on the Ramblers. Ormond coming in for Neillsville, giving Maddie Dable a little time on the bench here. Ormond trapped, hands it off to Anding. Warren, wide open 3 here for Walk. Long, rebounded by Hyman. Ramblers running down. Reichert 3. Good, Izzy Reichert. Just like that, 20-7. As I was saying, it would be a big momentum shift if the Ramblers can close out this half strong. Ormond's got another 24 on her in Gardo. Regis looking to ramp up the pressure here. A good hand in there on defense. Cooper with the hesitation and the basket. 20-9. 9-0 run here in the last minute and a half. And Neillsville just wants to stay calm here. They still have a sizable lead. They don't need to panic after this run here from Regis. Warren screen, Anding 3, travel. Maddie Dable back in for Neillsville. Emerson Ormond checking out. Cooper directs traffic. Reichert. Hyman back to Reichert. No good. Rebounded by Anding. Dable's got Cooper on her. Regis back in a man-to-man, it looks like. Foul on Izzy Reichert. Dable with Cooper on her. And that's a double dribble going the other way. Dable dribbled it off her leg, and that dribble was still alive. Then she kind of picked it up and began dribbling again. Rambler ball. And that pass intended for Borcherding off the hoop might go down as a field goal attempt. That'll be interesting in the official stats if that's a turnover or a missed shot. Anding 3. High arcing rebound off of Hyman. Marg over to Walk. Walk's got Gardo on her. Warren to Anding. 9 seconds left. Walk, thought about the deep three. Someone's got to take it. Anding, 3-ball. No good. And after 1/2, Neillsville 20, Regis 9. Regis scoring all 9 in the last 4 minutes and change. They end the half on a 9-0 run. We'll have a word from our great sponsors. We'll be back in a bit for first half scoring. You're watching high school girls basketball here on Zaleski Sports.
For 63 years, Hiller's True Value has proudly served Marshfield and central Wisconsin. Now, we're excited to begin a new chapter. Hiller's True Value is becoming Hiller's Ace Hardware, bringing you better pricing, a wider selection, and access to exclusive brands. You'll start to see some exciting changes around the store, all designed to make shopping easier than ever. But one thing will never change: the same friendly faces and trusted service you've counted on since day one. Hiller's Ace Hardware, still Hiller's, now with more tools to serve you better.
I got referred to the orthodontist and I was really nervous, but in my 2-year process, the staff was very welcoming and very kind to me. My brother also had treatment here and he was very happy with the smile. I'd recommend Bruce Orthodontics to all my friends and family that want a beautiful smile just like us.
When I come in for my appointment, the wait is really short. All of the workers are very kind and sweet. They try to make sure that everything in my mouth is just right after my checkup, and Dr. Bruce is very nice.
I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile. Call us to set up your free consultation today.
A&W. Try our new Bacon and Swiss Double Burger with Garlic Aioli Combo for a limited time only. 2 all-beef patties, Swiss cheese, bacon, grilled onions, and creamy garlic aioli. Comes with fries and a root beer for a meal that's not just big on bacon, it's just plain big. And then some. A&W. Try our new Dill Pickle Ranch Cheese Curds. Here for a limited time only. Bite-sized Wisconsin white cheddar fried to warm, gooey perfection. Then tossed with the tangy flavors of dill pickle and ranch. Dip them in your choice of sauces for a snack or side that'll satisfy those pesky pickle cravings. And then some.
We have team members in our lives, whether it's this or that or friends, and he's my team member that looked for my best interest. And he said, we're going to get you up walking without the walker. And I'm like, oh, really? And he says, yeah, we are. I'm really grateful from the bottom of my heart to Shai and his staff because they made the impossible seem possible.
Call to set up a free, no obligation evaluation. Next Step Prosthetics, the fit for you.
Welcome back. We'll take a look at the first half scoring first for the 2-seed Warriors. Braylon Anding leading way with 6. Layla Walk 5. Eden Marg 4. Maddie Dable 3. Tessa Warren 2. For Regis, 6 for Cooper and 3 for Izzy Riker. Neillsville was on that 20-0 run until about the 4-minute mark, and then Regis piled in 9 to end the half. Whether you're buying or selling, you can trust the Neillsville Next Home team of Julie Simek, Jake Ormond to guide you through the process for commercial, residential, and land properties. Julie and Jake have the expertise you need. Simplicity Credit Union brings home the win with great mobile options and the right loan for your family, your business, or your home. Check them out at simplicity.coop today. Fanny's Supper Club is fine dining at its finest. Choose from a variety of steaks, chicken, seafood, and other entrees. Open Tuesday through Saturday at 4 p.m. Fanny's Supper Club just east of Neillsville on Highway 10. We'll take another quick break, and after that, we'll look at the sectional scoreboard on our network. We'll be right back on Zaleski Sports.
Looking to buy flooring today? Shop R&R Flooring and Furniture. We have more flooring in stock and ready to go than the big box stores. Over 250,000 square feet.
That's right, over 250,000 square feet of luxury vinyl planking carpet in over 150 colors.
R&R guarantees you will find what you're looking for at a price you won't find anywhere else.
Grab your new floor today or schedule an installation.
When it comes to flooring, furniture, and mattresses,
it's easy.
Come to R&R Flooring and Furniture today. That's all it takes.
So, after a couple years of this, it's time for more money and better opportunities. That's where Mid-State Technical College comes in.
Are you a born leader? Is hospitality your thing? Maybe you're into efficiency. Or do you love building teams? No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options. So stop getting by and level up today.
Russell's of Neillsville for all your design service needs. From cabinets to countertops, appliances to flooring, our design specialist is here to design and plan your kitchen or bath space. Stop in and see our design team today. Welcome to Russell's of Neillsville. Come on in and let me show you around. Washers, dryers, freezers, ranges, and refrigerators. Sofas, mattresses, lift chairs too. Russell's of Neillsville. More of what you're looking for.
Wisconsin shops at Gross Auto Group for 3 big reasons. No hassle pricing, lifetime warranty, massive selection, price to move. Gross Auto Group's no hassle pricing means the price you see is the price you pay. No back and forth, no wasted time. Our lifetime engine warranty means we want your new ride running for as long as you own it. And with 8 brands in 6 stores, Gross Auto has the ride you want at the price you need. 3 reasons, 3 towns. Gross Auto Group in Neillsville, Black River Falls, and Marshfield.
Good day, my name is Ken Hyman and welcome to Neillsville Dairy here in central Wisconsin, Marshfield, Wisconsin as a matter of fact. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Peach Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Is your business, church, or organization getting a fair deal on your copier contracts? Do you even know how much you're spending? Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been in the office technology industry for 70 years. We have an award-winning service department, and customers love our fair and flexible service contracts. If you're currently a customer, thank you. If you currently work with one of our competitors, let's talk. We can tell you if you're overpaying or getting a good deal. BBT, we want to be the easiest vendor you work with. B-BT.com.
Welcome back to Osseo Fairchild. Let's take a look at the sectional scoreboard tonight. At half, in D5, Almond Bancroft up 1 on the Pacelli Cardinals. Over in Altoona, it's Neillsville and, Owen Withey and Oliva Strum at the half. Oliva Strum, perfect season, 24-0. Looks like that could continue. They're up 18 at the break. Rhinelander Shawano from Anago. Second half has just begun where Shawano holds a 1-point lead. Over in Omro, St. Mary Catholic doubling up Stratford just after the break. They're up 25-12. Good one in DC Everest, Wittenberg Burnham Wood. They also have a perfect season going over in D3. They're playing Mosney. They're up 4. And one more game on our network. That is Spash and De Pere. Spash up 11 at the break. Again, thank you all for joining this evening. It's a good one. Well, it wasn't a good one for a while, but it looks like things could potentially be swinging the other way as Regis did pick up some momentum towards the end of the break, towards the end of the half. Hillers is now Ace Hardware and is Central Wisconsin's Milwaukee Tool Destination Center. On the job or in the woods, be ready to fight the winter elements. Check out Hillers' large selection of heated gear to keep you warm wherever you go this winter. Hillers Ace Hardware in Marshfield. Brad Krecklau and Ian Pierce are your rural mutual insurance agents in Marshfield. They offer a full line of insurance products. Contact them today for a free quote. You're watching WIAA Tournament Basketball on Alaska Sports, brought to you by Schmitty's on Main, Gross Motors of Neillsville, Fannie's Supper Club, Simplicity Credit Union, and Next Home, Neillsville, Julie Simek and Jake Orman. And these broadcasts wouldn't be free day in and day out without our great sponsors, so make sure to support them if you can. And thank you to all you sponsors who let us do what we do. Neillsville up 20-9 here coming the second half. It will be Rambler basketball. Riker inbounding to Cooper, second half underway. Little wheel route from Riker. Finds Boris down low, back to Cooper. Cooper to Reichert. She had a corner three earlier. Izzy Reichert from downtown, starting the second half strong for the Ramblers, 20-12. And just like that, single digits for Regis. Warren guarded by Borcherding, over to Walk. Daigle with just the one basket for Neillsville, she being their leading scorer with 18 points per game. Ramblers have done a good job holding her in check. Kuhn over to Warren. Warren triple, rattles out, rebounded by Reichert. Cooper looks to push things. Gardo, corner, three, short, rebounded by Borcherding. Fouled, travel first, going the other way. The height on both teams really helps extend possessions. Even if those taller players aren't coming up with a rebound, there's a good chance they tip the ball. Kuhn's got Gardo on her. Over to Daigle. Warren. Back to Daigle. Anding screen. Daigle maneuvers around it. Back to Anding. She has 2 threes tonight. And Borcherding has done a good job on Warren tonight. Warren with just one basket as well for Neillsville. 3 ball. And that's going to be over the back on Borcherding, I believe. Coming in is Adriana Hyman. In place of Borcherding, that's Borcherding's second personal. 2 minutes in, Regis with the lone basket. That being an Izzy Reichert 3. Walk thought about it, goes left. Kuhn, Anding screen, back to Anding. Anding top of the key. And Regis lets that one go out of play. Coming in is Eden Marg for Neillsville. Jessica Kuhn, take a break on the bench. Marg coming in. Cooper to the corner to Gardo. Long, rebounded by Marg. Marg over to Anding to Daigle. Nice screen by Warren along Dable to get around. That was last touch by Regis. What a duo the Cooper family has. Elmay's brother being a very good guard for the Rambler boys. And that'll be a fun sectional as well. That section in D4 boys, Regis, Fall Creek. Kind of the matchup everyone's hoping for, just as this was a matchup everyone was hoping for on the girls' side. Anding works around the Marg screen. Lost by Walk, out of play. I think Neillsville's probably gone about 8+ minutes without scoring, heading back into the second half, or into the first half, that is. So the Ramblers kind of matching what Neillsville did early. Cooper crafty. Basket from Cooper, she's up to 8. 20-14 all of a sudden. Ormond in the game here for Neillsville. Riker on her, over to Walk. Marg at the top. Dave will go in left, finds Marg. Marg jumper, good. Neillsville on the board here in the second half. Dardo nearly traveled, gets it to Cooper in the corner. Cooper runner short off the iron, rebounded by Neillsville. 13.5 left in the game, 8-point lead for the Warriors. Dave will drive. No foul called. It's going to be jump ball possession arrow for Neillsville. Borst in as long as Darwin. Infinity Exteriors, installing peace of mind, roofing, siding, and windows built to last, saving our communities from unscrupulous contractors. We guarantee quality you can trust. That shot, no good. Last touch by Regis. It'll be Neillsville ball. Looks like the Neillsville student theme is that 3-ball rattles out. Looks like their theme is homemade t-shirts. Both teams with good student sections here tonight. Riker tip pass in the corner. And the length of Marg turning over there. Ormond bringing it down for Neillsville. Warren looks for Marg down low. Now Emerson Ormond does the same. Foul coming here on Borst. Off ball. That's Borst's second. And Hyman and Borcherding back in the game. Lobbed into Warren, and she'll head to the line. Only 2 trips to the free throw line all game. Walk and Cooper doing so in the first half. Walk went 2 for 2. Warren's first, good. Second free throw. Long rebound to Emerson Ormond. Kuhn back in the game, has the ball for Neillsville. Over to Ormond, finding Dable. Dable drives, stops, over, and that's a travel on Marg. Jumped a bit before driving. Nearly turned over. Cooper's got it in the corner. Lead back to 9 for Neillsville. Cooper nearly lost it. Finds Gardo. Gardo, no good. And Kuhn comes up with the ball. Gets it to Ormond before the jump ball could be called. It would have been possession arrow to Regis. 11 minutes left. Dable over to Kuhn. Kuhn's got Reichert on her. Screen set by Warren. Kuhn thought about it, over to Marg. Warren triple. No good, rebounded by Reichert. Skip to Reichert. Reichert 3 offline. Rebounded by Warren. That's a foul on the Ramblers. Anding and walk in for Warren and Kuhn. That's Gemma Gardo's first personal. Ormond to Anding, high post, good for Braylon Anding. Back up to 11, timeout called. We'll be right back on Zaleski Sports.
You're tuned in to Better Halves. Mike, what are you looking for?
Skip, I'm not getting older. I'm getting better. I still got big plans for my life and my Medicare.
I know exactly what you want from Medicare. Same as all the other guys. Me!
Hey, Mike, I'm Sheila from Security, and I'm just like you. In fact, I'm from your neighborhood, and I've got a Medicare plan that treats you like you.
Did it just get better in here?
Why work for Staub Construction?
Everybody around you is just family.
Everybody seems to bond together and get along good, and
they, I believe, truly care about their employees.
Staub has a great benefits package.
Staub is an employee-owned company that puts a large emphasis on work-life balance.
And everybody wants to see everybody succeed. It's a good place to work.
Join the team at Staub Construction. Apply now at staubco.com.
Back here in Osseo, Fairchild, just like these players bring their best to the field or court, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performances to your home, from roofing projects to siding, windows, and doors. Ridgetop Exteriors has the winning strategy. Protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com and score big with trusted, local, affordable service. That shot was no good from Gardo, and I believe Hyman picked up a personal on the rebound. And it was Hyman's second. Neillsville ball up by 11, under 10 to play. Regis cut it to 8. Both teams having a tough time scoring here in the second half. Ormond over to Anding. Nice pass down low to Marg, unable to complete the play, out of bounds off of Eden Marg. And Borcherding coming in here for Regis in place of Hyman. Cooper bringing it down for the Ramblers. Intended target was Riker in the high post, turned over to Walk. And Anding open after the screen, and had she maybe gotten her footing quicker, been a wide open look for Anding. And Neillsville content to kind of take some time. As long as Regis isn't scoring, they're okay with milking clock here. Last half of the game here, and that's Marg. Lead back up to 13. You thought maybe Regis would get a run going here in the second half with that quick three, but they've had trouble getting any to fall here in the second half, just the two baskets. And turned right back over to Neillsville. And the winner of this one, let's check out the bracket here. I believe Colfax is on the top half. And that's going to be a jump ball, Regis basketball. Okay, here in Division 4, got Colfax and Cameron on the top. Winner of this one will play the winner of that on Saturday. It says Altoona's location. I'm not sure if that's subject to change, and I would imagine not. And tipped. Gardo comes up with it. Cooper to Boris, back to Cooper. She glides through the defense, finds Gardo. Three from Gardo, her first basket. Timeout called, 27-17. You're watching high school girls basketball on Zaleski Sports.
2011, Marshfield Fast Pitch is a competitive fast pitch softball club. Players range in age from 7 to 18 years old, and they consist of girls from central Wisconsin and headquartered in Marshfield. Throughout the year, teams compete in tournaments locally, around the state, and nationally. During the winter, practices, lessons, and clinics are held at our indoor facility. Tryout registration is happening now. Go to marshfieldfastpitch.com to get started.
Check out the new Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram store at Gross Motors in Neillsville. They now have the largest selection of Chevy, Ford, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram vehicles in central Wisconsin, all at one location on Highway 10 in Neillsville and at grossauto.com. Quick breaking of the press there for Neillsville, but Marg is trapped. Jump ball, Neillsville possession. Borcherding back in, coming in for Borst on the Ramblers side. Inbounded to Dable. She still just has the one basket.
In this low-scoring game, not that many players have many baskets. Walk gets it over Reichert, over to Dable. Dable cutting through the defense. Corner three, Warren. Big basket from Warren. Lead back to 13. Cooper hesitation drive, cut off to Reichert. Under 7 minutes, that ball tipped, rebounded by Marg. The Ramblers can't afford too many empty possessions. And foul called. Any more from Regis after this, and Neillsville will be shooting. Borst coming back in for the Ramblers. That's Reichert's third foul. Walk fell, and they're calling it on Reichert. I could see that one going either way, but it did kind of feel like a stumble more than a trip. Regardless, Walk will be shooting a 1-and-1. She's 2 for 2 at the line. DNC Construction is your general contractor for whatever you need to build, from garages, decks, and garage doors to windows and siding. They do it all. Call Dave and Cody for your next building project. You can find them on Facebook, DNC Construction of Neillsville. First free throw good from Walk. 31-17 Warriors. Second, rattles out into the hands of Warren, can't get it to fall. That would have been huge. Cooper gallops quickly down the court, cut off by Dable and Walk. Reichert, three, good from Izzy Reichert. Dable gets it over the timeline to Walk, back to Dable. Dable finds Walk down low, fouled by Cooper. Walk will be heading right back to the line, this time guaranteed 2 shots. Grand Flooring and Design of Neillsville can help you with all types of flooring and bedding, and they now have appliances too. Check out Grand Flooring and Design on Facebook and on Grand Avenue in Neillsville. You're watching WIAA Tournament Basketball on Zaleski Sports, brought to you by Dulles A&W of Neillsville, Russell's of Neillsville, Schmitty's on Main, and JBC Screen Printing and Embroidery. First free throw from Walk goes. Second as well. She's 5 of 6 at the line. 33-20 Warriors. 5.5 left to play. We'll be right back on Zaleski Sports.
From humble beginnings in 1904, the Wheatrick family has grown Grassland Dairy Products into one of the largest processors of butter in the nation. Based in Greenwood, Wisconsin, the family and its hundreds of employees continue their pursuit of providing high-quality products that can proudly be served in restaurants and homes across America.
Whether you need deep sleep, beauty sleep, or just need to sleep it off, Mall Furniture has a huge selection of double-sided comfort sleep mattresses. When it's time for a double, it's no trouble. You'll flip over our great prices. There's 2 great sides to this mattress story, and they're made right here in Wisconsin. It's double-sided or nothing.
Get your perfect comfort sleep mattress from Mall Furniture and Mattress, West 9th Street, Marshfield.
See you on the flip side.
33-20 here in Osseo. 5.5 left. I would imagine Coach John Geyer would have been telling her players just to keep up the great defensive pressure they've been doing. And the Ramblers can't afford too many empty possessions here. They trail by 13, they've only scored 20. Reichert finds Cooper. Cooper held in check, especially coming off that 45-point game less than a week ago. Turned over into the hands of Walk. Kuhn over to Warren. Warren's got Gardo on her. She regains after bobbling it. Marg down low, rebounded by Borst. Regis going the other way. Cooper, 3, short, rebounded by Dable. Dable's only got Cooper to beat here. Hesitation in. First basket of the second half for Dable. Lead back to 15, 4:20 left. Reichert, Cooper, corner over Marg, rebounded by Dable. Foul on Dable, I believe. For heating and cooling, let the comfort specialist, Northern Indoor Comfort, help. They do furnace and AC repair and geothermal and ductless work too. Northern Indoor Comfort serving Clark County and the surrounding areas. That's turned over, travel, ball back to Neillsville. Dable circling back and slowing things down. Neillsville in no hurry. Kuhn. Basket down low from Marg. Good find from Kuhn after the hesitation. 37-20. The Warriors can feel it now, under 4 to play. They await the winner, well, unless there's a miraculous comeback, they await the winner of Colfax and Cameron. Gardo, 3. That's a start for the Ramblers. Gardo's second triple of the half. And she's tagged with a quick personal. Warriors heading to the line for the 1-and-1. With how intense the Neillsville defense is, you'd think they'd slip up and foul more. They have just one foul here in the second half. And it is Walk who's back at the line. First free throw good. Second attempt, short, rebounded by Borcherding. 38-23 Neillsville. Gardo in the corner, tipped into Borcherding's hands, turned over to Walk. How many times have we seen a turnover on the second or third pass in a possession here tonight? Someone just always seems to be there for the Warriors. Dable blocked by Borcherding. Hyman with the rebound. 2:25 left. Cooper, no good. Rebounded by Dable. Make sure to stay tuned after this one for the Neillsville Dairy post-game show. Interview with Coach Geyer and a player of the game. Timeout called by Coach Geyer. We'll take one as well. We'll be right back on Zaleski Sports.
Folks, Matt LePay here. Ridgetop Exteriors is kicking off your roof replacement like pros. Old shingles off, decking down, ice and water guard set. Textbook protection. Underlayment follows. Sealed tight like an O-line. Valleys flashed. Shingles installed row by row. Captain ventilated. The crew scoops every nail, leaving no yard marker behind. This project's wrapped. Your turn to call the play at ridgetopexteriors.com.
Back here in Osseo. If anyone has a score of Colfax Cameron, feel free to put it in the chat. I know Colfax games are regularly broadcasted. I'm not sure if they're broadcasting tonight, though.
Neillsville ball, under 2 left. Warren has an open look, but I'm sure they were told to milk as much clock as possible. Anding over to walk to Dable. That's out of play. It'll be Regis ball. Last touch by Dable. Cooper bring it down for Regis. Turned over, and that's on Gardo. Picking up another personal, her 3rd. And now double bonus for Walk and the Warriors. Seems like only Walk goes to the free throw line. First free throw good. She is 7 for 9 at the line tonight. Ormond coming in for Walk. Kuhn in for Marg. Neillsville taking one step closer to the Resch. Free throw short. 39-23 Warriors. And Cooper can usually dribble into a shootable shot, but not so with this Warrior defense tonight. Always players there hounding her and making any open looks non-existent. Another foul here on the Ramblers. 1 minute left in the ball game. And it's Anding heading to the line for the first time tonight. She has 8 points on the evening. First free throw, no good. Coming up next is the Neillsville Dairy postgame show. Neillsville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Get your cheese curds at Neillsville Dairy, Marshfield Curtis, or at neillsvilledairy.com. Second good from Anding. 40-23 Neillsville. Cooper, long 3, off the rim, rebounded by Dable. And Dable took a fall. Hopefully she's okay. And she's walking off. Hopefully everything's fine, but they'll just let her sit the rest of this game, I'm sure. No need to get her back in there. They're up 17, 35 seconds left. And while I talk about Dave only scoring 2 baskets tonight, we shouldn't forget that she was on Cooper a lot of the game. That in itself is a lot of effort put on the court. Cooper with just 8 points tonight. 7 seconds left, handing to Kuhn. And the Neillsville Warriors are one step closer to state. They're heading to the sectional final on Saturday. And we'll be right back for the Neillsville Dairy postgame show. Stay tuned for that. After a quick word from Neillsville Dairy, we'll be right back here on Zaleski Sports.
Good day. We make a lot of different cheeses. We make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmer's Cheese, Pizza Cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Fir, Seco, Parm, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, 20 different flavors of Monterey, as well as making Edam, Gouda, and Munster. And the cheese be with you.
Back here to Osseo Fairchild. I'm here on our Neillsville Dairy postgame show with Coach John Geyer, Layla Walk, and Maddie Dable. Coach, we'll start with you. Talk about your defense tonight. 20-0 lead. They didn't score till around the 4-minute mark left in the half. They put a bit of a run on you. You thought that would, well, I thought that would continue in the second half, and your defense held strong going in the second half.
Yeah, I thought we had a pretty good defensive plan, and our kids executed pretty well. We knew that you can't give a team like that momentum, and unfortunately we did toward the end of the half, and I think they came out and hit a 3 right away to start the second half. But we got some answers, and I think that's really important this time of year. But, you know, everybody plays good defense at this level and of the tournament. And so it's just kind of a grinder and a war, and you've got to win some half-court possessions and handle pressure, and our kids were able to do that, and we got enough shots to fall that we were pretty fortunate. But I thought we did a nice job of getting to their shooters and staying in front of 21, who is just, LMA is just so dynamic, and she can make so many things happen, and we lost her a couple times, and she made us pay, and that was the reminder at halftime. But I think our kids were really locked in defensively, and made enough shots to have more points than they did by the end of the game.
Yeah, and talk about the efforts of Warren and Marg. Usually, I would assume Borcherding isn't seeing that many players who can kind of match her size, and you had two of them. Just look about that, able to control them down low as well.
Yeah, our length helped. It's been a while since we've had a lot of length. So they did a really good job. I thought even our younger kids were pretty good at matching up when it was their turn to try to get her out of that box down by the basket. But she's going to be a great player. I'd give anything for 6'5" in a freshman, I will tell you that. But they're a very good team. They're a great team. And we're fortunate to come out with the win. And I said before, our ultimate goal is to make sure our seniors have one more game, and we were able to accomplish that tonight, and hopefully we'll be able to try to do that again on Saturday.
And Saturday you look for Colfax or Cameron. I'm not sure who you got. Just talk about 2 days from now, what do you have to put into that to punch a ticket onward?
Well, honestly, I haven't seen a lot of their stuff. I've got an idea of what they do, but we're going to have to find out, you know, what they really like to do. How they like to execute, where they want to put pressure on defensively, so we have some answers to that. That's going to be the key for us. And then, you know, when you get into the tournament and you're playing every other day, it's hard to make adjustments, so you just got to really try to do what you do better than they do what they do. So that'll be the goal, and it'll be a great game, I'm sure.
Congratulations, Coach. Now we got Layla Walk and Maddie Dable, two guards here for the Warriors. Talk about, you two had the task of really guarding LMA Cooper tonight. Talk about what goes into that, and you guys really held her in check.
Yeah, LMA is an amazing player, and she just came off of a 45-point game, so we had to do everything to prevent her from scoring. So we just kind of double teamed her, and we just talked a lot on defense to make sure we knew where she was.
Yeah, I think we talked a lot, which was great. We worked on it in practice all week. I mean, she's the best player. She's going to get guarded, and I think our defense was really well, and I think we communicated well.
Yeah, and talk about that 20-0 opening to the game. How much confidence, I'm sure you guys were nervous coming into today, but how much confidence does that give you to start off the first half?
I mean, I felt like when we came out, you know, we were just worried about our defense. We knew that our offense would come along eventually. So coming out and being 20-0, and we were just really happy with how much we came up.
Yeah, trusting in our teammates that everybody can score on this team. I mean, our bench is as deep as it gets, and we're a team. So we play together, win and lose together, so it's just great to have this team.
You guys got Colfax or Cameron on Saturday. Oh, you know, you got Cameron. So talk about just preparing for a game, kind of a short rest. You got game on Saturday, just what you have to do. What do you think you guys have to do to move on to state?
Definitely, we're all going to have to go watch some film, see what they run, man or zone, and then get back to practice and see what offense we have to run and what defense would work best for them.
I think we just have faith in our coaches. We have a great coaching staff that is really good at coming up with things to run against certain teams, and so we'll just have faith in each other throughout this and faith in our coaches.
And I'll count you in. I'll step out of the way and then you guys know what to do.
Yep. You say first. All right. I'm Layla Walk.
I'm Maddie Dable.
And we're now.
That's the Neillsville Warriors. They're one step closer to the state tournament. They took my scoreboard away from me. I think it was 40-23, if I remember correctly. That's Neillsville on top. Check our site. I'm sure we'll be streaming on Saturday if we can be. Stay up to date on our site, on our YouTube, and we'll have sectional games on Saturday as well. My name's Dan Lau, joined by Peyton and Amelia. Thank you for watching tonight. It's been a great game. Have a good evening.